welcome to Telling Tales Thursday. We're back. You know what it's about. Playing Deus Ex. We, went to... Man, I want to say Shanghai, but I feel like that's just the generic Chinese city that I just think of when I think of going to China. So I don't actually know if that's where we ended up. But we're somewhere in China. Doing something. Okay.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here,
My
Malik?
God? Oh, okay,
I told you, I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second.
Wow,
Something's
that's
wrong.
completely convincing.
Why are you here?
It's nothing.
Why are you here?
Can't a girl have secrets? I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Oof.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's
Sounds
dead.
kind of gay.
I'm sorry, Malik.
She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy.
Bro, I can't believe we just
If your
went
friend
from
was murdered,
gay
the police
friend,
would have suspected something.
gay
They
awakening,
would have investigated.
straight to
That's
bury your
just
gays.
it. There was no investigation. Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just
Yeah, maybe a
pilot.
little.
I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself.
Do you
I
believe
didn't
in bad
write the damn
spy
quote.
movies, Jensen?
So just play along
Because
and
you're
remember
living in
the
one.
line, okay?
Evelyn Carmichael, a young woman in her early 20s, became one of the latest victims claimed by the deadly Yao Zhao rooftops of authorities clamoring for stricter safety regulations about it. Guys, OSHA's just non-existent here. We gotta get OSHA over here to fix things, alright?
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend
Got
upon...
hashtag Chan
Very
on
good.
his
Right,
fucking
what now?
hat.
Shh.
Oh.
They have eyes and ears everywhere.
No, I wouldn't,
Meet me outside the
personally.
clinic.
I wouldn't want anything
You're a
Chan on any
coward.
piece
Down
of
the
clothing
stairs.
that I
I'll be waiting
own.
at the corner. I have it right here.
It's weird how
Evelyn
Jensen's
Carmichael's
voice actor
autopsy
sometimes
report.
does this weird, like,
Here,
whispery voice.
I trust you will put this
But other
information to
times,
good use,
Like, he gets
because
more...
accountability and
He seems
justice
to
is
drop
at an
it
all-time
sometimes.
low, I'm afraid.
It
Pains me to see this once great city,
I mean,
which
I
stood
would
as a
believe that.
bastion for
Like,
reform and progress
it's not-
against our
it's
oppressive
not been
communist
so noticeable
origins,
that it's, like,
succumbed
a
to the trappings
glaring
of corporate bureaucracy and petty
issue.
corruption.
It seems
Corruption
like
so
it could just
often
be a
typical
character
of your
trait.
Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of
Corruption
my payment.
is exclusive to
1,000
Western
credits was
governments.
the agreed
You
upon
heard it here
price, I believe.
first.
Isn't that right?
Hey, fuck you.
A little piece
I
of
already
advice.
lost 1,000 by
When
just
attempting to
being
extort money
lazy.
from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You'll regret this someday.
Is this gonna actually
You
be an issue?
You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
Oh, please tell me that's gonna be some fucking... That's gonna be something that bites me in the ass later on. That'll be fucking hilarious. Imagine you're just walking around patrolling an area and you just see a dude in a trench coat and glasses just staring at you through a grated vent. just like... Just looking and waiting for you to pass by. Would you keep going? Or would you try to confront them? The great man.
Alright, I'm not getting paid enough for that. I'm not...
What the hell is this? Hold on. What? Look at, like, the fucking... Like...
What, do you not just throw all the air conditioning units inside one alley?
What?
That must be a super, like, cold alley. Like, it must be awesome in there.
You're assuming they're all plugged in, which I have a hard time believing given how they're laid out.
Also, very brave of them to think that like a few little tiny thin beams would hold back this entire monolith of
So actually,
Yeah.
they're like stacked pretty well. Like it's like a perfect game of Jenga. They're not even touching the wire. They're
I mean,
not even
this one's pretty close. I can't get close enough to tell, but I think it might be lying on it. But the other ones, yeah. The other ones
It's
are-
not
are-
lying enough to add any tension to the wire. Like the wire's not moving at all.
Well, my thing is like, dude.
Ah, yes,
can you
because
imagine
this
you're
game
walking
has
down the-
realistic tension physics with
can you
wires.
imagine you're walking down the street one day and there's just a fucking air conditioning landslide.
Where I live, that would be a very easy way to get very cheap air conditioning. I'd be very happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you'd be crushed to death.
Ah,
Then
I
I wouldn't.
mean,
Either way, I wouldn't
that's
have
just
to
a
deal with
hurdle.
110 degrees summers. So
yeah.
yeah, all right.
Who cares if you're in a wheelchair for the rest of your life if you've got a nicely air-conditioned room in the summer?
FDR was in a wheelchair and he was the president. So.
Got a point.
Got him!
Make a great point.
Fucking got him there.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
The only other thing I could think of,
Hey, you
Jacob, is
just-
that
you
maybe
just
there's
run
a
past that
key
janitor
code
and
for
not
that
thank
door
him?
somewhere, but I don't know where I'd find it. You know?
Nick, you run past the janitor and not thank him for his service?
What are you talking
I
Yo,
don't
about?
Nick's the type of person that thinks they're bus driver.
Oh my god, Nick.
Why are
Wow.
you guys sending such slander my way? Just because I'm a
Nick.
public figure, you can slander
Nick,
me like
your
this?
infrastructure is built on the back of the proletariat. Don't you ever forget.
No, okay.
Honestly, the second they
Especially
start
after she
dropping
pinned the target on
pod
my back.
hotels in San
The
Francisco,
girl
it's
you want
over.
is Zhao Yun.
Like, it's just,
Taiyong
we're
Medical
done.
CEO.
Tai Young Medical.
I mean,
They're
pods
Sam's
are really
biggest
like the
competition.
the
How do you
final
think
form
you
of the
got that
tiny
way?
home, right?
Zhao doesn't
pretty
like
like so the problem is
So she uses
instantly
hack
every
attack,
single like
blackmail,
11
extortion, anything she can
bedroom
do to
tech
destabilize
row
it.
hacker den
No
will become like a
offense, but
100
Zareth was
bedroom
just the latest
hacker
hack on
pod.
You got no proof of this.
A hacker
There's a surveillance
hive.
recording in the Taiyong Tower.
Bring
I
a whole
stashed
new
it
meaning
on
to
the
the hive
server
mind.
in case I
Yeah,
ever need
Yeah,
to
but
shoot
knowing
spots.
some of those
Not a
tech
very
pros,
smart
that'll
place
be
to
like,
hide
wow,
it,
what a
seeing as
great
you don't work
opportunity
there
I
anymore.
have.
Things got
Yeah,
hot
no, that's
before
the
I could
problem.
move it.
They'll be too into it.
Now I
Yeah.
got you to get it for me.
They'll
They'll
be
be
too
like,
into
You
it,
can't
and then
just
the
walk
pods
into
will
that
cost
place.
$1
You're gonna
billion.
need an employee card encoded with your biometrics.
Yeah,
And
we
then
gotta
the
gentrify the
entire-
pods, and then they'll cost
Let me
millions.
guess.
Dude,
And-
imagine at that
Really
point you
get
have
one.
pod mates, you have to
Hey,
share a
I'm
pod
always
with
up. There's a certain
The
security
entire
guard
real estate of
likes to dabble
friggin'
with
San
the
Francisco will be in like a
ladies. You find
10-foot
him at the
area.
Honghua Hotel,
It'll
top
be
floor corner room.
it'll be twice
Sneak in, snatch
the
card while
the
he's
price of the
otherwise
entire country.
engaged and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your
Dude, I'm just
passport.
imagining
I was there when you flatlined that
you're
mole,
saying,
Van
alright, good
Bruggen.
night,
You
pod
think I'm
mate.
gonna trust
Your
you?
pod mate's
You
just
have to.
gaming on the other
Yeah.
side of the pod.
Now run
you-
along.
So that's the thing.
Satisfied.
You just wouldn't talk to
Don't
your
get
pod
too
mate.
distracted.
You would just be like, all right,
Is this
you
like
would
a
just
Jamaican
wiggle through.
accent? Like, what is this guy doing? Zareth man.
I already
Yo,
asked
wait,
this.
my guy has like 3 servers in there.
Yeah?
That
That's-
dude is prepping for his hacker hive pod.
I mean, that was the guy who was literally controlling another dude and then made him
dude,
blow, or like
you're-
made him want to blow his brains out, like literally.
But my thing is
the
like,
first
yo,
mission.
how hot does that pod get if you're running 3 servers in there?
Yeah,
Yeah, he could use a bunch of ACs at a reasonable price.
you know, he probably goes to the AC dump and picks them up.
Nick, you just passed again. You did not even say anything.
Oh my
to it.
god, oh my god. Alright.
对不起
Hi，
你不能从这走。
No,
I
you
can't really blame Nick. Terminate.
There, you
He's very
happy?
busy, Nick, why did you bother
Oh
him?
my god.
Oh, wow, he was just doing his
Oh
job.
my god.
What about Among Us or Project Winter?
Amogus. Amogus.
I've been down-
Amogus.
I've been
Nando
down
just
for
wants
some
to like
Among Us.
lie to people. That's all he wants right now. He just wants to not be trusted.
I want to be a sociopath, but in a socially acceptable place. So I want to.
I want to be a sociopath, but I can't be a business major or a lawyer.
That's why I became an economics major, so that I have the intellectual high ground against business majors.
I have the high ground. You guys want to watch a pole dance? A 2011 pole dance?
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't like how tight. Wait, okay. Are
Okay.
those like her? Is that her body, or is that just that?
Is that
clothing
her
is-
body? Oh,
No, no.
oh, you mean like the tan parts of That? I think that's supposed to be her body, yes.
It's shining. It's shining a lot. But I guess they're all shining a lot? I don't know.
Yes, 2011 models do be shining a lot in the lighting because they have...
This is the worst strip club I've ever seen. It's just...
Oh, there's another one! Wait, is this like...
so upset.
Wait, okay, question. Is this a private room, but then the glass is just letting you see the private show? Like, what?
Yeah, but nobody else gets to sniff it, and that's what he's really going for.
But the door's also just open! There's not even like a curtain!
Did you even listen to what Joshim had to say?
Nobody can sniff it but him.
I could just stand in the doorway and sniff from outside the room.
And then you'd be removed, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Got
just
me.
gonna sniff wherever I want. Okay, Nick, get the fuck out.
Yeah, honestly.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down
And
here?
nobody's gonna question
Never
this
said
dude
it
in a
wouldn't
trench coat
require
that doesn't
little
match the
finesse.
workers' uniforms of anybody else there.
Look, the tricky part is getting through the
Yeah,
bank.
nobody's going to question this.
But you're a resourceful guy.
Always has some.
I have faith.
No,
Right.
he can actually close and
After I'm
open
through
those
the
at will. They're like attached to his face, and so you can just
That
put
The
them
server
back.
you want is in the central
That much,
security
like,
hub.
That
The
much,
login and
that much suck
password
to take
are
showers.
on this.
I don't know if he can take. I would assume in the
About
future
my
they make
reward.
the. Oh, what the fuck?
Medical, man! They're here!
They all
Oh,
give
they
you,
came to us. Jesus.
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me.
And that concerns me how?
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
There you go.
All right, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Was that the one that I upgraded?
I won't forget this.
Fuck, if that was the fucking thing I just gave him my upgraded pistol! Can I go back? Can I go back?
Well, I mean, so it's one man with a pistol against like what appears to be a small militia. So I feel like it'll be fine.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll be able to get that pistol back, even if he dies. Hold on, I'm going back. I can't give him that pistol. That's literally the one thing that I've actually upgraded. I can't just give him that. Skip the rest of it. 'Cause I know what's happening. To give Rugen a weapon. Dude, I'm sorry, but the pistol's literally the only good thing I have. I can't give it to
Sorry,
you.
Windmill. You're on your own.
Ah, fuck you, man.
I wonder if I can save him, even though he's just gonna get into his fucking bunk and hide. Alright, you gotta turn around, bro? You gonna keep walking? You gotta turn around. What are you doing? There you go. Be conky before your buddy sees you.
Why the fuck is he dressed up like an actual knight? Like, what the fuck is that helmet?
You know.
I sure hope the guy next to him didn't notice him do a fucking front.
None of his concern!
Right? I would love,
None
I
of
would
his
love if
concern!
you pull a card, right? Like you pull a card from this dude, and it's like, yeah, this is front flip Jim. He's known to just randomly front flip at parties, so
He
we usually don't
literally
pay
just
attention
looked
to
at
it
me.
anymore. And that would explain why I didn't care.
That's the
Like,
lore.
literally, at first I was like, oh, man, he's gonna get detected. But I was like, oh, he's
fucking
behind the
wait,
machine.
he did see his buddy. He just didn't say nothing.
Are you gonna do anything? Just let him pick him up? You're not gonna stop him?
There, I stopped him. I don't know if I did it in time though. Does his buddy get up?
Why did you wait? Why did you wait so long?
Because my battery was recharging. Like, I need a battery to fucking do that takedown. So if I don't have a battery, I'm fucked.
Dude, Nick's really out here just putting a fucking AA battery into a sock and bashing him over the head.
And then for some reason, running out of the battery.
Yeah, the battery breaks every time. You have to fucking mine new lithium to make the battery again.
Why is that fridge so small? I feel bad.
What,
people
this
are born in the
fridge?
future.
You talking about this fridge?
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
How did people find
Take
this?
it.
There's no, like, did he post about it on his main one?
Yeah, he posted it on his main.
Okay.
I'm kind of mad you can't lift up the freaking microwave.
The mic? You want me to lift the microwave? Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I can't
if you
do
can
that.
lift the fridge, you should be able to lift the fridge's mortal enemy, the microwave.
Is that how that works?
Is that how that works?
Yeah. The microwave, the minion to the oven, is mortal enemies with the fridge.
So he has a Patreon, but the Patreon is literally like a profile for a user. It's not like a page like fund this patron sort of deal.
Does he have an own?
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a
He
minute,
doesn't
you
have an
heard that?
OnlyFans.
Sorry,
he's missing
Jensen.
out.
I don't like
Murky,
invading
where's
your
your list
privacy
of
like this, but
emotes?
it's
So why
important.
why
Plus,
can't I
this
know
gives me an
exactly what
idea.
emotes you have?
When you're done looking
What do
around
you
Lee's
mean?
apartment,
Can you
head to
not
the
just
Hive.
see them
Contact
in the
me.
list?
I'll stick around
Unless
a
you're
bit.
not
I'm sure
I'm
there's
literally
still
about
more.
to
Ah,
Dante
yeah.
Poggers
Oh my
right
god,
now.
I lost my Dante 3 poggers.
Tori, could you please
Sounds
ask
like you gotta
Oh, I
resub
just
to
realized I'm not. I don't have
Alpha?
access to your other fucking emotes. This is a fucking disaster.
Sounds like you should tier 3 subs so that you can get access to all of my top tier
Suck
emotes.
my dick.
You can tier 3 sub to these nuts.
Jesus
There you
Christ.
go. I have enough channel points that I can just constantly unlock it.
Oh yeah, you could. Jesus Christ, why do you have so many goddamn channel points, Tori? What the?
I don't know.
She, almost like she watches your streams and should therefore be a mod.
Maybe I'll give Tori mod.
Maybe you could. Come on, just do it now.
Pog.
Just do it now. Just do it now. Just do it now.
No, I'll
Let's
do it
go.
after the stream.
Damn,
Give
kind
Tori
of fucked
mod.
up that Tori Rossini isn't subscribed to Nicholas Mercadante.
I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
had to give
maybe
it
I
to
only
him.
give my subs mod status. Have you ever considered?
Yes, power.
No,
Damn,
no,
you can
I'm
simply
so
you can
sorry.
simply buy power.
Yeah,
on
you could
Nicholas'
simply
stream.
pay for mod status. You heard it
No,
here
it's
first.
So simple.
Make her a mod.
No.
Wait, it said that she's been a ride or die for 7.
Have you
Wait,
been
how-
subbing for 7 months, but you just didn't sub this time?
Oh yeah, well yeah, I've been giving you my free one, and then well then Wilbur started streaming. Again.
Oh my
So
god,
I gave him my
I have
sub.
been beaten out by another fucking Minecraft boy. Alright, no mod status for
Tori
Minecraft.
really went. There he is. There's my favorite white boy.
Alright, look, regardless of whether or not I give mod status to people who pay for it, I'm definitely not giving mod status to people that sim for Minecraft streamers. Alright?
You have poor taste. I don't know what to tell you.
Tori,
Nicholas Mercadante
you are
said
throwing
Alright, that's
stones
it.
in a
Everybody
glass
starts
house
saying-
right
everybody
now,
starts
and
saying
I am
slurs.
very curious how you're gonna resolve this.
Everybody
Murky said
starts saying slurs, we need to get 'em down.
MCYT more like bad.
Who are
Okay,
you?
you're a good
Another
boy, then.
one of Town's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another
Damn, she
credit.
Get out!
She Alpha 2.
Alpha level 2.
Fucking the Clayton Bigsby scene where he's like, a few weeks later, Clayton and Bigsby
Aggressive
divorced-
is alpha, dude.
Is
they
it?
divorced
Yes.
his wife.
It's not
yeah.
diplomatic and it's not cold.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's a shame.
I also don't know
Well,
why
if
I'm
Tom
even
wants
doing
that
this
money,
quest. I
I'm
don't know
not
why I
leaving
even
till
took it
collect
on. This seems kind of
With or
mean.
without your consent.
Most other brokers come from rich families.
Oh, yeah.
They paid for augments
Oh,
that
yeah.
give them an
Oh, yeah.
incredible edge in the business.
Incredible
There's
edge.
no
am
way I could
right?
afford anything like
Shut
that
up.
through legal channels.
Shut up.
So you cut a
Shut
deal with the
up.
crime syndicate.
Shut
I
up.
didn't study this hard to end up with
Like
nothing.
Pichu's here,
Once I
even
made
though
enough
he's
money,
dead.
Listen, maybe I
Don't,
can
don't let
speak to
Pichu
one of
die.
Tom's
I'm trying
men.
to trick him into moving to Boston.
Try and get you a
I'm glad they give me that option. I was really worried that I'd have to be a fucking asshole.
So this
Tell you what,
is
Wyatt.
the CPUFS
You
file.
give me a year's worth of payments
and
and
then
he's free.
over here is the header file.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
too kind
so
a
this
man.
has the
A fine
class,
specimen of humanity. Here's your money.
definition,
Hey, you better leave her alone.
declaration, I guess.
Don't make
Yeah.
threats, you
Class declaration.
But yes,
That's
she's off the hook.
namespace stuff.
If this
is
practice
just like,
solves everything.
so
Top notch.
colon
There it
colon
is.
enter
What you
search,
want, Chrome
and
boy?
that will
Is your name
define
Lee
the
Hong?
function
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe
for
it
you
isn't.
for
What's it
that
to you?
class.
I want to talk to you.
That
about
way,
Evelyn
Conway.
Conway.
you can
Mega.
make sure that you're not
Man,
double defining the
it's
same
all-
class. I
I
don't
already
think,
told all you knuckles
I
all
think
there is to say.
you might have to
Relax.
change the namespace, but
I'm
this
not
is
with the
so easy.
police.
Let me
I work
actually
private.
post
And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
example of
If
what
you
I'm
ain't
talking
police,
about
then
in,
what
I
the
guess,
fuck
Java.
you want?
A simple proposition.
Is there a general?
I have
There's no
proof
general.
that shows you murdered Evelyn.
Memes?
And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, Narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right.
I think you actually. I
Let's
think
start
you're
with
right.
a police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And
So
why is
essentially,
that?
I'm following this. Nope. This one. Okay. So this is essentially like a tutorial for like
Fuck,
making
this
your
is like,
own,
I have to recall it.
like making your own modules.
Okay.
If you scroll down, or if you just Control F for like completed source code,
Because the
section
police
that has
report
like
revealed inconclusive blood spatter analysis.
the section that will
Meaning
have
the wound that
a
killed
file
Evelyn happened
that's
before she
called-
ever fell down those stairs.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
Yeah, there's essentially a file called that, and a file called this, and it's not included here, but there's
Shit, I don't
also
remember,
an
dude.
included
Fuck me.
file that is called...
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. You both know that isn't true.
looking at that shit was in the paper.
Is that when they're really well, sometimes they turn it into a puzzle game halfway through a discussion.
How did Evelyn die on that night?
And I can't look back at the evidence.
The answer is pretty simple, really.
Yeah, looking at
killed her.
the...
But how?
What they have here, it seems like in the impl header, they have the
By
class
hitting her in the head
declaration,
with
where
that
they have
antique
the
clock
private
you
and
keep
public
so
sections.
prominently displayed in your apartment.
And then...
Yeah, then they just
The
define.
lacerations
So
on
this
her
is
head,
just how you do
the
it.
intracranial hemorrhaging,
in
it's the perfect match.
You just
In
define.
my apartment?
That's how you
How
do
the fuck
definitions.
do you know what's in my apartment?
You
And
just
like any
do
good crime
the
of
name of the
passion,
class,
you needed
colon,
motivation,
what the
something
function's
to
called,
fuel your
and then
violent
definition of the
outbursts.
function. That should
What did Evelyn
theoretically
say or do to
solve,
make you murder her?
Hopefully, what the issue is.
She told you she was
Okay,
pregnant, and you
So
panicked.
just try switching all.
Faced with
all
the prospect
functions
of
to that.
losing your easy
One
way of
thing
life,
that I
you
wanted
struck
to
out at her
check
in anger.
about
How?
was...
That's impossible.
But now the
Got
final
him.
piece of the
I
puzzle.
forgot how fucking
Why was
class,
Evelyn's death never
well, essentially
considered a murder
the
investigation?
example that I was drawing from
Because your family,
skipped
one of the wealthiest
out
and most
entirely
influential families
on
in Shanghai,
the
covered
info
it
header.
But who
Essentially, they
silenced it
just
by?
had the implementation C file and then this header file, and the header file there looks more or less the same as what it still looks like right now, which is
Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day.
Let's go,
And it
boys! I
definitely
managed to
fall through the
remember
cracks in
it.
an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man. And fuck
which
you.
defines
I can't
this,
believe
like,
you got
the
him to confess
implementation
so
header.
openly like that.
They
To be
just
honest, it
because
was
this
easier
one
than
is
I
right.
expected.
Essentially, it's like a chain
You were
of
definitely right about
includes
Lee.
where this is
He's not
included
exactly the
here,
sharpest
and
tool
this
in the
is
shed.
included
Well,
in-
don't get
in
too
this
cocky
one.
just yet.
Well, so
Before I
remember
send
that
our little
includes
friend's
literally just
confession off
copy
to
and
the
paste
local
the code
media
in
and
the file.
authorities.
So
Right,
I want
right,
to go
right.
to Shanghai
One
Street
big
Justice first.
So
There's a control panel
essentially,
linked to the hive I
they
need you
just
to
didn't.
hack.
I think they just
Uploading the
didn't want to have
coordinates
to deal.
I don't. So, it's virtual, so I actually don't.
Did you gonna ask me to
I
kill
don't
this
need
dude
to
right
do
now?
that.
Well,
I
in
don't-
general, not having a header file is not a great idea, right?
Oh no, yes, you generally should not. You should separate your files because you want your declarations in different places in your definitions so that you can change them and blah 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 whatever.
How do I
At the
do
end of the
this
day,
without
what
them
the fake
noticing?
file
What the
is,
fuck?
It's
Do I-
separating it for you, the programmer.
Do I just have to whack this dude? What do I do?
But yeah, so the question that I had was essentially, way down at the bottom, there's this private section essentially just declaring variables. Would this
Yeah.
go in the header or would this go in the?
This goes in the header. Basically, those are all those variables can only be used by the functions inside of the class. So
Right.
they go in the header. Like, so the header is where you put declarations. Like, you're not doing anything with these expressly here. You're just declaring things.
Well, I use them in the functions.
Yeah, you use them in the functions that are defined in the CP file or whatever, but you don't actually want the declarations.
Okay, Jacob, you're gonna need to help me out on this one. What the fuck am I supposed to do there?
I think if you learn the code, you can
Malik,
do it
please tell me
without
you got a
him getting
recording of all
mad.
that.
There's a way to do this.
Jensen, I could kiss you right now.
So BNA is a show that I think is like a 9 without the last episode, and with the last episode I think is a 6.
Very understandable, honestly.
Dude, why is High School of the Dead not just a 10 out of 10? Come on.
I mean, a lot of these are like, a lot of my mid-range ones are just ones I like watched early on and didn't have Mal for. So like, I'm sure I would put like Bach and Test more at like a 6 or a 7, and I know I would put High School of the Dead probably lower. Let's
see. Come on, titty bouncing while sniping.
But these 4s are all accurate right now. High School DxD is a 3, but it's actually a 9. School Days is a 2, but actually a 10. And then I don't remember why I have all the. Because I watched the Pokemon movies, but I didn't give them a rating because I don't care. And that's my list. I want to watch Baka and Test all over again. I love the intro. I'm looking for the intro right now.
I think I tried to rewatch Baka and Test pretty frequently. It's not that
I think I found a solution, by the way, Jacob.
I know that my relationship with Baka and Test is I am a young guy in middle school. I want to watch anime. What's this? Sure, this looks funny. This is the first anime comedy I've interacted with. I guess it's my favorite thing.
Shows I ever watched, so I'm like obligated to like it.
Last warning, move away.
Bro, just don't look at me. Just don't look at me for like 5 seconds.
Dude, come on. Be
Damn
cool.
Just be cool. Let me hack this thing in fucking peace. Is that hard? I feel like the other option is that maybe I get maybe I get access to those level 5 security areas, but then I need to level up my hacking skill even more, and I don't have the praxis to do that. So like, I don't know, man.
Time to unload.
You're lucky this time on the detection rate. Okay, we got it this time. Easy.
Access granted.
Finally.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Okay, please wait for these guards to be no longer alarmed, and then I will follow up on that one. Gonna chill here behind the bar until that happens. And we're good! Wait, yep, we're good. Hello, guards! Let me put away my massive machine gun, and now there's nothing to be concerned about. Great work, everybody. Hold on. I think you dropped your pistol, sir. Let me pick that up real quick. And by pick it up, I mean I will just take the ammo.
Look, if we don't want to watch a horny show, we can watch the one where it's the world where they banned all the porn. That one's not horny. They banned all the porn. How can it be horny?
No horny to be found there.
Let's watch the gambling anime that isn't Kakegurui and it isn't.
No.
Dude, you don't believe in kaiji?
No, we're
Remember
staying
he cuts
horny.
off his fingers?
Holy shit.
If we're watching gambling, we're staying horny.
So we're watching Kakegurui. Well, we lost Tori.
Can we watch season 2? I haven't watched season 2 yet.
Of what? Firefly?
Kakegurui.
Oh,
Can you watch?
sure.
Can you watch?
Bro,
Love
you're
is
like
War?
already dead. How are you
I
not?
love Love is War. Yeah, wait, can we watch Love is War season 1 again?
Can we watch Paradise PD the whole right
Can we
now.
watch Big Time Rush?
Yo,
Big
yeah.
time. We gotta live it big time, Nando.
It's the only
Alright.
right.
I wanted to watch anime.
I think that is a good cliffhanger to leave this episode on. So thank you guys for watching.
It's a sports anime and an idol
Tune in
anime.
on Saturday for Horsing Around and.
What's Tori's streaming? This better be.
It's gonna be Big Time Rush.
It better be Big Time Rush.
For Horsing Around and more Pokemon Solok. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe.
I like how we completely took over Nick's stream.
Yeah, you guys just started talking about anime
I can't
nonstop.
believe Nick didn't just.